Hello, my name is Caden Bunch, and this is my presentation on my internship with the Bear River Health Department, where I worked on maintaining water systems this past fall. So to kind of introduce what I did is each water system has to be tested each month, as well as public pools. And so I was in charge of measuring the bacteria levels and the chlorine levels in these public water systems. So what we would do is we take a water sample from each of these water systems from a sink or a bathroom or a park or such, and we would first of all test the chlorine levels. Upon collecting a water sample, about 50 milliliters, we take it back to the lab and create an environment for if there's bacteria, it would grow. And we would test that out by a change in color, as we can see in the bottom on this figure one. And you can see like a clear bottle and a yellow bottle. You can also run a UV light over these bottles and measure if there's E. coli present. And so, of course, in the water systems, if there's bacteria in the water systems, and if they go back and figure out there's an issue, if there's a broken pipe, or is there bacteria present in the water, or how it's getting in there. However, in pools, that's another story. We take this HPC plate and quantify the water sample, because pools are allowed to have a little bit of bacteria, because you could have someone swimming in the pool pretty recently, or you could just take a bad water sample, right? Or as well as like a private spring or such. So anyways, we use this plate down here to quantify how much bacteria is in the water system. And we can kind of see an example of how that might be applied in the top right in figure 2. You can choose how many dots that appear, and you can measure how much bacteria is in the water system. And so by quantifying this, we can determine if the pool itself is safe for someone to swim in, or if there needs to be some measures taken, such as adding chlorine or adjusting the pH. And so by taking this data, we then would upload it to a system and upload it to the state. And that's how the state was able to maintain and measure if a water system and public pools are safe for the, the citizen, the individuals. And by doing this, I was able to help the northern Utah, Box Elder, Rich County, and Cache County all maintain safe levels of bacteria in their public pools, or no bacteria at all in their water systems. This is my presentation, and this was my internship that I conducted at the Bear River Health Department. Thank you for listening.